So we're back, and after reviewing your 24-hour recall, I do have a couple more questions to clear things up for just myself.
Alright.
So when we went back to dinner at 7, you said you had couscous, which is a grain, but I forgot to ask you how much exactly.
I would.
In the palm of your hands, or you can use these cups I have out for you.
I love couscous, so probably like 3 cups.
3 full cups?
Yeah. And like I would say then 2 cups of stew.
2 cups of stew with all the vegetables.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just looking at your food recall, just in like one scene, I noticed that you do have a good amount of fruits. So you have orange juice, strawberries, and I know you have another cup of orange juice. Do you think that's regular for you to eat that many fruits in a day? Or do you usually...
Yeah, I'm like really consistent about what I eat every day, so I would say that's like pretty typical for me. But I do know that I probably should consume more vegetables. I mean, I love vegetables, but like I feel like it's harder for me to eat.
Okay.
So maybe if I find a way for me to eat vegetables like on the go, it would make it easier for me.
Okay. And then, so you mentioned vegetables. How many times a week would you say you'd have at least a cup of vegetables?
Maybe like 5 out of the 7 days. Yeah, because like usually I'm busy with school, so it's like really hard for me to eat my vegetables every day.
Okay. And then would you say those vegetables are usually fresh, frozen?
Yeah, I would say fresh mostly.
Do you like them cooked at all?
I usually don't like, I prefer them not cooked.
Okay.
It takes the taste away from me.
Looking just at your food recall, I can see that you, was it yesterday you just didn't have any meat? Is it?
I usually don't like meat.
You usually don't like meat?
No, I don't eat any red meat. Like, it's just, I just can't. I can't do it. I would, like, I have salmon, like, a few times a week, like, maybe 2 times a week.
Okay.
But that's, like, about the only fish. Damn it.
I'm still going.
I would say I have salmon, like, 2 times a week, but that's, like, the only fish I would eat.
Okay.
And
do you like chicken?
I do like chicken, but, like, a few times a week, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, do you like, eggs, maybe?
Eggs? I do not like eggs at all.
Don't like eggs. Okay. Because I was going to say that could be a nice, proteins substitute for you if you don't really like any meat.
Yeah, I'm really picky eater.
So just together, I think it would be nice for you just to see everything laid out. I have it all written down with the times and everything for you. And we're just going to go through and see if anything sticks out for you that we could maybe swap out or just change, so you can reach that goal of losing that weight.
Okay.
So for breakfast, we said you had a strawberry yogurt, about 3/4 cup, toast with peanut butter, and it was white toast, and 1 cup of orange juice.
Yes.
Any thoughts on how you feel about this breakfast?
Maybe the strawberry yogurt is like a lot of calories.
Okay. Can we just brainstorm together anything that you might want to swap out for it? Or maybe you could look for a low-calorie, low-fat strawberry yogurt.
Is low-fat good for you?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright, so maybe I'll go for the low-fat.
Okay, yeah. You did also notice that we wrote down white toast. Maybe we could shoot for whole grain. Do you like whole grain? Is that something you could do?
Yeah, it tastes the same for me, so maybe I'll use whole grain instead, because it'll probably be better.
Okay. And then you do have peanut butter, which is good, and you said you had about 2 of these
Yeah.
on it, which for some people that might be a lot, but since you don't really have any other protein source, I'd say keep it in since you don't really like meat.
Okay.
1 cup of orange juice, maybe just lower in sugar orange juice, or even if you don't want to go out and buy new orange juice, you can just have a little less than you usually have.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Nice and easy. You don't have to go out and buy a whole new one.
Okay.
Alright, and then we had a cashew granola bar with white chocolate as a snack. How do you feel about that?
It's probably not good for you, but it tastes really good.
I'm not too familiar with the cashew granola bar with white chocolate. I will say white chocolate usually has higher sugar. If you could find a dark chocolate that has good antioxidants, it really help you out. Cashews, there's another protein for you. So
is it true that dark chocolate makes you live longer?
I am not sure. I'll have to double check with you on that.
Okay.
I have to look into that. I've never heard that. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you?
Yeah, my health teacher told me in 7th grade.
I'd need to check her research where she's pulling these. A lot of times, you'll see things on Facebook or online that aren't very true. I know a lot of people on my Facebook friends will share something just because they see the title of the article, and then you click on it and it's from like 2005 or something.
Yeah.
So
that's a very good point.
You never know. So going on to your lunch that you had at 12:30, you had peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Again, was that with the white?
Yeah, it was with white bread.
Okay, so you know what we talked about earlier.
Yeah, probably you substituted it to whole grain because it tastes the same to me anyway.
Right. And then cookies, chocolate chips. You said you had about 2 of those, and then OJ again. Does anything stick out to you that you think you could change a little bit? Easy.
Maybe not have cookies.
Okay. And then if you were to take out the cookies, can you think of some other things that you might want to have instead as a side for your lunch that might be a little healthier?
Maybe like crackers.
Crackers?
Yeah. I like crackers.
Okay. And then OJ, I noticed in your whole food recall that I did not see any water. So I'd suggest maybe just carrying a bottle of water with you in your backpack so you don't have to rely on drinking another.
What if I don't like the flavor of water?
Well, there are some low-calorie packets that you could add into your water. I also know a lot of people do enjoy adding lemon to their water. I'm not a huge fan of adding lemon to my water. I'd rather just have regular water. There's also, they sell these infusers.
Okay.
That's just like a bottled water, and it just has a little slot for you to put fresh fruits or mint, and then you can just shake it up. And then,
that sounds good.
Yeah, so you can do that. At 2 p.m., you said you had chocolate ice cream, about 1 cup with Oreos and bananas, and this was all as a snack.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's probably not good for you, but I love chocolate ice cream.
Okay. Is this something that you usually have, like every day, or once in a while?
Probably have it like 3 times a week.
3 times a week?
Yeah.
Okay. So my suggestion would be, when you do have it, try to have a little less.
Okay.
And maybe just not as frequent, because it's okay to have ice cream and Oreos, and obviously bananas are good, but maybe just not as frequent.
Okay.
Like maybe if you do 3 times a week, try to go like twice every 2 weeks, so like once a week, and then slowly get down to maybe you only need it once or twice a month.
Okay, I like that suggestion.
Okay. And then at 3:30 you had a snack, and it was the cashew granola bar.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
So how do you feel
I love
about
those.
that?
Maybe I could substitute it again for some crackers.
Crackers.
And maybe peanut butter with it too. Like
Okay.
you said, maybe I need more protein because I don't have a lot of meat in my diet.
Okay. And then, how would you feel about adding a vegetable to it?
Yeah, maybe
Is there any vegetables come to mind that you really enjoy?
I like broccoli.
Broccoli? So you could always, the night before, you could always chop them up. Just keep them in bags. So
Mhm.
right in the morning, you just grab a bag, put it in your backpack, and go.
Okay.
I know you mentioned earlier that you are very busy with classes, so a good suggestion is just to pre-pack everything the night before.
Okay.
And an easy grab and go. Dinner at 7, you had couscous, about 3 cups of that with 2 cups of the stew that included vegetables. You said zucchini, carrots, tomato. How do you feel about that portion of your dinner?
Probably a good portion of vegetables in there.
Mhm.
So I think that's probably not bad for you.
I'm not too familiar about couscous,
Mhm.
so I can't say. I need to come back to you and after I learn more about it.
Okay.
About the 3 cups. I'm not too sure about how many calories is that.
Okay.
I'll have to get back to you on that. And then I did see that you drink a Coke with
Mhm.
that. Is that something that happens every dinner?
Yeah. I usually have a can of Coke with dinner.
Okay. So like I said before, maybe I know there's this new thing that just came out and it's called bubbly. I don't know if you've ever heard it.
Yeah, but it does not taste good.
It doesn't taste good. I've never tried. But
But like you said earlier, I could try the other stuff that you suggested.
or it doesn't have to be bubbly, but there's other carbonated stuff if you like that carbonation
Okay.
taste. That's always a good thing to
Alright,
try.
right.
So everything that we talked about, were they all realistic goals for you that you think you could manage?
Yeah, they were all very realistic.
Okay. So do you just want to do a quick review on what we learned today? What changes you'll be making before our next meeting?
Sure. So I'll probably have less white bread
And changing it
to whole grain. And instead of the cookies, I'll probably have like crackers, like for most of my snacks with peanut butter, so I can get my protein. And yeah, and then I will have less chocolate ice cream.
Okay. Anything else that sticks out to you?
And and I'll eat more fruits and vegetables. 5 out of the 7 days, I'll work on it.
Okay. That's good to hear. It was nice meeting you, Nora.
You too.